it literally just turned afternoon, everyone. How's everybody doing today? We are getting back into FF6, and goal for today is actually going to be finishing the game. I have a nice little list here. The last of the things we need to do, which isn't a lot. And the last time around, I was trying to farm something out of the Coliseum, which I did finally get, which is the Celestiad, which is an accessory that just reduces the MP cost of all magic to 1, which is stupid. So now Mog just gets to cast Ultima on everything for the rest of the game. And I feel like Armada Nanda should be magic. Perfect. You need to still get re-raise on him. Because re-raise on everyone is going to be significant for the end of the game. Him and Cyan need perfect. Edgar literally has everything. Right in my computer. Let's see. We have a bunch of things. First stop is we're gonna take a little stop back here. Where we haven't been since actually I need a specific party for this. I don't actually know that I need a specific party for this. Post-on trail stuff is interesting. The 8-man raid is really interesting for Dawn Trail. So I only did like the first 4 fights. I don't remember if we just need Celis for this or if we need Celis and Locke. I think it's just Celis, but... all better now. Thank you, Celis. Yeah, well. Alright. Batzali! What's on you? Hastiga. Logo's nice. They were too concerned about though, because we have Miracle Shoot. But that's one more Magicite. Next up, we're gonna go do a boss fight, get a party member back, and get a Magicite all at the same time. Back in mobile. Yep, we've already seen this cutscene and everything. I'm gonna let the cutscene play, and I gotta get up for just a sec. Oh, of course the text would advance in the cutscene. Right. Yep, no, we saw this already where the kids saved by the parents, and the parents, for some reason, despite having got the kids out of the way, moved back in line of sight for the attack. Like, I feel like that's one where they just kept moving out of the way, they would have been fine. Bongo Cat not behaving. No, we don't want to dance. Going to. Sorry, Bongo Cat was popping back up and making me scroll. Let's see. Ultima. What did I block with? Just not the person I wanted to have. Because I really don't have the strength to fight anymore. Mama, are you okay? Staying here. I wouldn't be any help to you now, and the children need. But Tara, maybe after a little more time has passed, you need to understand what's happening. Can't lose Mama too, not after everyone else. I believe the trick here. Thanks for scaring Humbaba away. This fell off the chain around his neck. Here, you can have it. Fenrir. I believe the trick to getting Tara back is to just get so many party members. Give everybody but one other one. Yeah, we need to get Lock off her. Hugger, Robin, Anya. Karen's gone. Tara's gone. Karen ran away because Dwayne wasn't being nice to her. Karen's gonna have a baby, I know, because my mom looked like that before she had my little brother. Blood, Dwayne and Karen kissing. Karen's gone. Belly keeps getting bigger. Alright. I believe they're out here in the village somewhere. I don't know what to do. Katarn's pregnant. Well. We're back. Karen's gonna have a baby. So happy that I'm gonna have a child. And I told that to Dwayne, he turned cold all of a sudden. Darn it. I'm sorry. I didn't know how to handle all of this. I acted like an idiot, but everything's okay now, so please, come back home with me. Humbaba's headed this way. I'm on it. Okay, start correcting. Terra. Not the two people I would have liked to have done, but... Alright. Hunter heals him. Gonna do it again. This is downside to Terra. It's just chain cast. Like, no, stop. Another monster! It's scary, I'm afraid!
Get a load of this!
Mama. You, isn't it? I can tell. Huh? Mama, Terra. Mama, Terra. I'll fight. I think I finally understand the feelings that's been growing inside me. It must be love. I have to fight to protect the people I love and to make the world a safe place for new lives. Dwayne, keep Katarin and your baby safe. Children, Mama has to go away for a while to make the world a safer place for you to live. But I promise I'll be back as soon as I can. Mama, I'm not gonna cry. Me either. I'll be good, so come back. Don't forget you promised. Thank you. You all helped me understand what it means to love. I'll fight. I'll make this world a place where life can flourish and children can grow up in peace. And with that, we have Terra back. Now, Terra's actually pretty decent. She get double cast when she's in trance. But, like, trance takes too long to set up, and Fix my team. Next stop. Want to go here. Good old Doma Castle. Or if there's actually anything around this place here, other than one particular chest. Yeah, there is a picture. Not yet. We are gonna rest here, but not just yet. I'm gonna look around real quick. I legit don't remember what prayer beads do. Boost evasion. This chest we saw way earlier in the game. The next potion. There might have been a point in the game where we could have come there to actually get the item, and it might have been something different in the World of Balance, but not too much. Alright, let's go have a little nap. I'm Luragorn. I'm Kurlax. I'm Mobius. We're the Dream Stooges. And soul is ours. Bon appetit! Wait! Just jump in there. Now we get to do this fucked up dungeon. Starting with Sobbins. Bad. You followed us all the way into this guy's dream? I'd better not fight you until I got my brothers with me. Go for now. Must have had encounters off, actually. Oh, back on now. You followed us all the way into this guy's dream? Yeah. Edgar back. We're the Dream Stooges. And we're all together now. There's no escape for you. So I'm pretty sure there's a specific order you're supposed to kill them in. Because one of them did usually just like win and healed all of them, but I forget what the order is, so. Plus, all of our moves are pretty much random, so. We just run with it and see what happens. Yeah, it's that one that needs to die first. That's fine. Reflect Ultima, bitch. Giga. Alright, Mog's got her. Not for you. Right? Like halfway to re-raise. There's like a whole thing here with building certain chests. One would do well to remember the positions. Such knowledge could be one's salvation. Closed. That one's open. Oh. Well, I think we're at the point now where I'm gonna bump level gain. Double. Okay. I don't remember. Give me a. Oh, there's multiple switches. That's what. Okay, first one. Actually, real quick. Sob and finish Ragnarok. So that back on magic. Fun. Where's that one? There's a switch missing. Gods for the. Oh, right. Put the love of metal in it. That is. Let's re-rate. Log. I think that just like the ending. Vermeer's got banned. Magic. It doesn't work as an image. But you can. Why can't you use Dispel out of combat? Punk doesn't have imp. Probably get that. Where is it? Cataplepus? It's a. Yeah, let's learn on Mogro. Which one did I do last here? Okay, 1, 3, 1. That one. He was headed back to do that one. There we go. I like how you can still cast magic in the suits. Nick's doing stuff like that. Great. Okay, you're good there. So let's back to Zone Seeker. Anything else? Oh, now we're in just a different screen altogether. Please, save my husband, Cyan. Where are we? What is this place? You're inside Cyan's mind. My husband, Cyan, can torment himself. For what happened to Doma. What happened to the world, and happened to us. Death of his despair caused a monster known as Rexel to laugh. Rexel is formed of the countless souls lost during the conflict 1,000 years ago. They're hurting my dad. Help him. Please, help Cyan. You have to help Dad. Alright, give me a sec. Check something. You know, there used to be a cheese forum? It's an annoying fight. Yep, no, they fixed the fix on Remaster, unfortunately. So we have to actually. You must be Rexel. Let Cyan go. You're too late. This man can't escape me. He is overcome by despair at his own powerlessness. I am fed by his sorrow, anger, hate, and now I shall partake of yours as well. I possess one of your bodies. Perhaps I'll return to this form once you've expired. The problem is we don't know who he possessed. This is why re-raise is important. Fortunately, we have to pick and choose, kind of just guess at who's gonna get it. Because we have to also be able to hit and kill. Oftentimes not easy to do. Also, we've got regen, so there we go. Not Edgar. We can't even out heal the regen. The only choice right now is just getting Edgar to instantly kill him. A devastation. I could probably just throw some magic at him, that might work. Ain't gravity ourselves. I mean, tornadoes not died. Damn it. There's not in... Gotta be Mog. Oh, that heals monster. Okay, Mog's back to full health. That sucks. Only Fire Rocket. Tornado again! Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, so the re-raise trick doesn't work. You have to be dead. That's all. There you are. One round. That'd be not bad. Nice, thanks. What's up, Black? Guard bracelet. I thank you all. I thought I could hear my wife and son calling out to me. Their voices gave me the strength to hold on. Elaine! Owen! Thank you, my love. You really are strong, Dad. No, cannot do anything. Not then, and not now. I am a man without honor. You're wrong. Always had more enough for all of us. My beloved will always be with you. Dad, I love you. Please, wait. I will be playing OG7, but it won't be Super Polygons. I have a whole thing of mods set up for Final Fantasy VII. We'll always be at your side. It just barely shows you that there's a Magicite sitting on the throne now. Elaine and Owen live on in my heart. No longer dwell in the past. Must follow the road which I believe to be right. Sign perched his mind of confusion and doubt. Swordsmanship attained its peak level. I believe we got a new sword for him as well. Oh, you got another boss. There's supposed to be a third game in the remake series. Yes. Revelation is due out next year, I think. All these Bushido stuff now, too. Tempest is going to be the new thing that we're going to be spamming all over the place. Yeah, Tempest is the... I don't remember if Tempest works with dual wielding. Alexander. What does Alexander give us? I think Alexander has Holy. Yeah, Holy. 2 strengths, so maybe throw it on Edgar. Alright, I really need to blow my nose because I'm also gonna sneeze. So give me just a minute. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. A little bit stuffy today for some reason. Yeah, there is gonna be third game of the remake series, Revelation. Due out next year, I believe. And we're finishing this today, so I would easily finish through Remake and Rebirth long before Revelation would. So I'm doing the OG one. Although I just haven't played the OG one in a long time, so. But I found out about some mods and found a guide to set them all up and everything, and it'd be a good time. Okay, so we only got a couple things left. One is gonna be Death Gaze. So I should probably land and save real quick. Find out if that accessory actually does work with Sabin. Or that still what's gonna be going. Because it used to work. Okay. Nope, does not work anymore. I didn't think it would. Guessing Master Scroll also doesn't work for it. Yep, okay. Actually, I don't know what's better, Hero Ring or Piper? I'm actually probably Piper Ring. That Brian still. I think we finished getting you quick. Okay. Anyways, Death Gaze. Death Gaze is out here in the air somewhere, but we can't see him. Really just random chance of running in. Kind of fly around for a while and eventually run into him. I'm probably not going to spend too long trying to do it, but I'm gonna spend a little bit in ding. Yeah, speed, right? Airship is so much faster than the Falcon. Alright, I'm sorry, faster than the Blackjack. Alright, he doesn't want to show up at the moment. So, let's go swap some party members around real quick. Now we just got signed back. We're leaving him behind already. We're gonna take Realm with. Mento ring. Our other thing doesn't really matter too much. Put the big mustache on her mind. Probably also put her in the back room. Open release Era peak by early October, that'd be cool. Listen here, you stubborn old bag of bones, snap out of it. No, was it really you, my dear? You're alive? Grandpa, you idiot. What were you thinking? Oh, Realm, I was sure you were. Did you really think I was gonna check out before you old geezebag? Ha ha ha. Foul mouth as ever, I see. Bless your heart. Come on, Grandpa, you're coming along with us. Aha, raring to go. Can't leave everything up to you whippersnappers, can I? Okay, so we didn't actually need stuff on Realm. But with that, we should have every party member. I believe there is just one open slot on party menu. Now we get to do the Cultist Tower. This place, I remember it, you just can't use full attacks. Like, only magic work. He's talking to them, they're giving over their souls to Kefka. All they do now is shuffle about, praying to him day in and day out. For 100,000 gil, I'll tell you where you can find some hidden treasure. Sure. I think you're too generous. Right, the scoop. Ancient castle buried beneath the Desert Figaro, no doubt loaded with treasure. By the way, I heard the old man who lives in the weapon shop in Narsh was looking for you. Yeah, did both of those already. This tower's home to the cult of Kefka. There's supposed to be a priceless treasure on the highest level, but you can only use magic inside, so you'll never make it to the top without strong spells. Well, we got that handled. Treasure! Treasure! Actually, isn't Sign down a bunch of levels? Yeah, he is. Not throw thing on him. Actually, we could just turn off, Actually, I probably will. Just turn encounters off. Turn to the top. Safety bit. Instant instant death protection that would have been useful for a few things. Genjishi. Oh yeah, that one's got just a ton of evasion. Kaganui. Walked out so that way it would re-autosave, and this is the Holy Dragon. What's that here for? Solid? Duraga. Easy fight. Dragons down. 5 dragons remain. Horse armor. Like, one of the best armor. Yeah, because it's got 30 evasion on it. And halves damage from almost every element, I think. Yeah. I think it's also one of the things that's for getting a full build going. Thamasa. Thamasa is... Oh yeah, it changes magic into dual cast. Oh, I really want to put that monk, just start dual casting Buzz with him. But I'd have to give up his miracle shield. That's really tempting, though. What the hell's on fire? Ways that we're actually doing things. Yeah, now we're going to start doing actual. Hey guys, what's going on? Lord Kefka's Trevor, return the treasure. Oh, hey, it's this guy again. We're gonna deal with you a little bit different. Because... really stupidly, he could just put to sleep. I think it's sleep. It's sleep or silence. One of the two. Okay, silence. At least he used to be. Alright, well, I tried 2 of each. I had 2 people killed already. Yeah, the old gimmick to him was to just put him to sleep or mute him, one of the two, and he just couldn't do anything for the whole fight. Ow! Right. Erase. I forgot he does a ridiculous ultimate. That's fine. We get it. Also, I like how the ghost that can fly about and stuff takes the stairs. Oh no, I think I remember which is supposed to berserk him, I think. Correct. Yeah, because berserk him, you can't do anything. Oh, every rate. Stop and get together. I don't remember if re-race is still needed at this point. You just berserk him and he can't do anything to you. Like, he can hit you, but, like, super weak. And then you just sit here and just cast on him. Flip it off on that one, Charlie. That's it. That's how you kill that boss. Which is honestly hilarious for a boss that's supposed to be like big magic fight. Like, nah, you don't give anything. Not that I particularly had an issue with it the first time around, but like, fuck. Of all the cheese strats that they took out of the game, that's one that they didn't take out. Walk all the way down this fucking tower. Will not be the last time we go up or down a very long flight of stairs. Okay, so next thing up is the hidden boss we we need Strago. Some basic, not the healing room. I need to go in. Where is awesome? Oh, this is the map. But use. Supposed to be a thing. Keep work on that one.
This was a triumph. I'm making a note here. Huge success.
Yeah, fixed it. It actually says the whole thing. It's all the way down there. Yep, well, I fixed it. So it is done and fixed. This little line. Still do a thing here. Okay. Okay. That's why. Did it say the masa one? Oh no. Hopefully this is up there. This one's the Mas. That's why I was getting it all mixed. I need to have Strago and Realmwind. I don't think I actually need to take them in the dungeon. Yay, we're home. I'll be in the house, okay? So full of energy. Must be the only one getting old. Grandpa! You've got to come quick. Gungo's hurt. Gungo? Gungo, hang in there. Look at this to you. This Hedon, that legendary beast you and I used to hunt. Almost had it, too. Hedon? Ooh. Oh, please. Gungo. Gungo, please, avenge me. Oh. Grandpa, what are you standing around for? You're right. Grew old and forgot all about pursuing the dreams of my youth. Gungo, I'm going after it. Grandpa. Grandpa, wait. You're not thinking of going all alone, are you? I need to face the thing I ran from all those years ago. I need to get the best of it. Matter of pride, dear. It's a matter of you being a stubborn old man. You're my grandpa. I can't just sit around and watch while you make things harder for yourself than they have to be. Sorry, Realm. It obliged me that you care so much. Hedon's a tough beast to track. His name comes from the old word for hidden, after all. No one will ever find him if I don't go. Ebot's Rock. Phew. Double check, see if I do actually have to bring Strago. Oh, of course there's a... Oh, you really get out of it. So... Okay. These are... Take a slightly different party than what I have currently, because I don't think I actually need... Now there's a cave here. Adventurous Wayfarer. Travel all the map locations. I'm hungry. Hungry. Give me something to eat, or I won't let you through. Let me some coral. You got any on you? I don't think I actually have coral currently. Okay, we gotta... Oh, they're all in here. We just have to poke around in here. Feed. Five. Seven. Eight. Probably one in that corner. 9. Eleven. Teen. 19. That is 22. Punch, punch, punch. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Corpulence is happiness. I'm stuffed. Oh, right. You wanted to get through here, didn't you? Oh, shouldn't need so much. Let's heat on. Alright, so he's got 4 little minions that we're going to almost immediately get. We're going to get re-raised on him. Because when they die, Hedon's going to do a pretty big attack. Probably should have stayed somewhere and not emptied it. That kind of sucks. 3 down. Nah, we should have got MP back. Come on, do it. Do the thing. There it is. Easy little boss fight, but that's how you get Grand Delta, or Strago. I think you could also steal a Thornlet from the guy, but... Did it! I really beat Hedon! I'll have to tell Gunko he's been avenged. Gunko! Gunko! All of us! Can an injured man get some rest? Gunko, listen to me. I defeated Hedon. You what? You beat Hedon? You're lying! Nope, he's not. He really did it. Ho ho ho. Well, a little monster like Hedon could hardly expect to stand up to the likes of me. Can't believe it, but it looks like I have to concede defeat. You showed me up, old man. Ho ho ho. How are your wounds healing, Gunko? Oh, my wounds. Yes, they're fine. That evening. So there I was, creeping through those caves that seemed to go on forever. I finally reached the deepest, darkest cavern, and there he is, right in front of me. Stared the ugly brute straight in the eye, raised my staff, and let him have it. Yeah. Ow, right in the kisser. Oh, I wish you could have... I wish you could have been there to see me. Oh, and then... Where's Grandpa, huh? Oh, I think he finally tired himself out from all the jabbering and nodded off. But, do you think it's okay to leave it like this with him thinking I was really hurt? Worry about it. If we hadn't tricked him, he'd have spent the rest of his life doing nothing but talk. Even if you're faking, that monster wasn't. I don't know how a man like him ever managed to raise a granddaughter as wonderful as you. Yeah, well, I don't know how anyone could be as terrible as an actor. Drago's probably the only man alive who would fall for a performance like that. What did you say? Right, poison. Alright. We can rest here. That'd be great. That's not. I'm gonna get Sign back in the party first and then... Alright, with those done, pretty much the only things left at this point are hunting down some dragons, Death Gaze, and Efka's Tower. We're in the home stretch. I'm gonna fly around a little bit again. See if we can run into Death Gaze. Oh yeah, there's also that big void spot. And I think we're gonna check that out before Kefka's Tower. I forgot about that. I'm gonna make a note here. Hold on a sec. I forgot that was a thing until I saw it. Death Gaze, where are you? What was the Alliance raid for Dawn Trail? I don't remember that. In fact, actually, when I quit playing Dawn Trail, the Alliance raid might not have been out at the time. You know. Oh, right, it's the Final Fantasy XI stuff. Yeah, it was like, there was only part 1 out when I last played Fortnite. Well, Death Gaze, but let's stop at the Opera House. Oh, this is no good. No good at all. Please go talk to the impresario. Sure, where is he? Oh dear, there's a dragon sitting smack in the middle of my stage. What'll I do? Get him? Don't touch the wrong switch or you'll be in for a nasty surprise. Come on, touch all the switches. This, the Earth Dragon. Yeah. Right, should have put the load on first. That hurts. That's 4 dragons down. We'll need to go fight Ice and Storm. The other 2 are in Kefka's Tower. Like, you saved the day once again. That's the other nice thing about the Celestial Rod is make sure your spells also cost 1 MP out of battle. Come on, Death Gaze. Go up, buddy. Actually, I think we have to go all the way back to Mount Ozo. Farm Road. Uh, make sure everything's on the right thing real quick. I think I got slime. It's not this screen. Exit up there. I don't remember how. Wait, actually, let's just walk across the here. Just blind do it. Oh, yep. Totally just walk across it. Now he just kind of flies around until we collide with him. Like that. Get a force armor for that. I think it's technically better because of the 30 evasion, or 30 magic evade. The boss of the though. Out we go. Next up, Arsh. Gotta walk all the way back up the mountain again. Let's find some death gaze. Bulk fights. True. Oh, apparently Death Gaze is the big void bubble. Okay. Well, that makes that really easy. We were going there next anyway. Soul Spiral. I don't remember what that does. Oh yeah. Sacrifice to heal everybody else. Huh, Dragon number 6. Try and do this without prepping for the freeze. Yep, that went over fine. Or shield. Oh yeah, that one's huge magic evasion. But like way less defense. Because it's all magic. Oh, it's no. Not all magic defense, and it gives you shit. And halves damage from multiple elements. But like, good, but oof, that defense drop. It was much better on Super Nintendo where stats were broken and evade didn't work at all. And it actually used your magic evasion stat because that shield also made you not only have huge magic evasion, but also just normal evasion.
Get a load of this!
Yeah, that's a piece of equipment to get a load of. Okay, let's go fight Death Gaze. Gotta figure out where he went, because you know what? I guess he hangs out in one of 4 places. That is decided on when you Go airborne? One of them was up here by Narish. We could probably just land and back up a few times and find him. I thought it was like right. Alright, what's the 4 places here? Apparently there's a good marker on the map. Oh, I guess. Alright, well, clouds around somewhere. Gotta find it. What we do is cruise on a slight angle and just keep our eyes out. There it is. Hi, Death Gaze. Oh, Mog gets hit by level 5 death, apparently. Well, that sucks. Wasn't fast enough with it. And he's gone. Mog gets hit by level 5 death, which is just unfortunate. Angle's too hard. cheating, he's walking on clouds, he's fine. Like, he doesn't actually have feet. Oh, our guys? Yeah, that happens. Piece of magicite fell from Death Gaze's maw. Bahamut. I think Bahamut gets... Actually, I don't remember what Bahamut gets. Oh, HP plus 50%, so like, we really need to go up some HP. Which actually I might want to do at this point for a few levels, just to really bump some numbers up. How is luck though? Not yet. Then again, actually not, because I need to get Cyan going on base. Yeah, we'll get Mog's meat. Okay, with that, there's only one thing left to do, which is to go hunt down Kefka. Except we're going to be making 3 trips into this tower because I'm not leveling the second party. And you need to have 3 parties for this. And the 2 dragons we don't have are on paths that we won't be taking with the main party. So we're going to go in and do path 2 first. Oh, I should have been reading that. It was what's wrong, Celis. The gods of the Warring Triad control the magic of the Esper world. If we destroy them, you're worried about what might happen? I can't say for sure, but Espers, even magic itself could vanish from the world. And if that happens, what'll happen to Terra? Okay, so since we can turn the counters off, we don't really have to worry about it too much. We can actually just set each of these up with our good party and bail out as needed. I don't even know why I bothered to put a bunch of people in the first part. We're gonna go through path 2 first to get Dragon. Warring Triad. That's when we go back up, right? No, Grant. Dice for Setzer. Or you just gotta wait for a button. I think we actually have to do party first. That pipe just takes us back. Oh, that's a boss fight. Cow is dead. Super tip. Alright, we might need to do path 3 first, then. Good news is that once you beat a boss once, you don't have to beat them again. So we can just swap our main party around a few times to clear everything out. Yep, that one just goes back. Hi, Great Malrose. Why do I have to sell this? Not the right person to have in this party. We're just gonna bail out now while I'm still at the beginning of this, because, yeah, no, it's not the right person for this party. Let's try this again. Flying Triad awaits. Right. Forgot about that fight. I love how that Ultima was centered on me. That's a return shoot. I don't know, we just don't fight things in this tower, because your Jimbo's just do instant kill on death. This thing's got Doom. Hi, Ultima Buster. I'm the one known as Ultima. Forged an eternity ago. I was placed here, and then forgotten in the mists of time. Long have I pondered what I should do. Long, long have I pondered. But now it seems I have an answer. We'll probably just be able to go with the same thing we were doing. Shouldn't have too much with them. Oh, he does meteor. Take one. I used to get something like that too, but I guess not. Just save point. Actually, I think what I'm gonna do is crank the experience games up more. But it really needs some love. Oh, okay. Bloodsud. Bloodsud. I think it's not supposed to be pronounced. Of course you. There's re-raise on. We need to get strength on him, like great. Work on HP on Mog. Got strength going for Edgar. We've got magic going for. And here's dragon number 7. This used to be called Thunder Dragon. Because all the dragons are like some element, but I guess they decided gold was better for this version for whatever reason. I don't actually know what the Crystal Orb does off it. Boost max MP by 50%. Alright, this is going to be the point where I could continue on, but we're going to actually just bail at this. We're going to swap over to having a good team on Team 3. We can get to our last strike. Let's just a couple of chests. Thought that might also actually be at the point where we don't need to get magic on him anymore. At 62. We've seen this guy before. Comicry doesn't hurt that much. I was gonna unpetrify Sabin, but Realm's Rainbow Brush. And the last dragon, the poison dragon. This game, it's the skull dragon, apparently. I'm always confused when they decide to change enemy names. Like, what was wrong with poison dragon? It's all 8 dragons dead. All 8 dragons have been defeated. The 8-fold seal is broken. Pink Crusader Magicite. Crusader, I believe, is the other thing that gets Meltdown and Meteor. Meltdown's cool, but like Ultima is better. So, but if you want big MP gains, like that's the one for you. I think at this point, actually, I think Mog might have how much magic does Mog have? 47. So less than Sovereign. I think I'll give him a 50, and then after 50... If we reach 50, then I'll start pumping more HP stuff, but I mean, Mog's already set the game. Alright, with the last dragon done, we're gonna get out of here, we're gonna get a save in. I don't need to save in the tower. Time we're setting up for the long run. We're putting the good team in the first slot. There's probably some other bosses still that will need to be fought, but I forget where they are, which is why we're setting up for this run currently. We'll swap it to 2. Which means we might have to do a few extra runs. So this is where Cyan really starts to show as being just an absolute bonk character, because he doesn't have to do the like super long charge to do that attack anymore. And if we can really bulk him up, he can do like 40k a turn, which is just insane. He's already doing about 8. Ryan just becomes undeniably the best character in this entire game in terms of just raw damage, because there's 10k on that. He actually did over 10k. And even somebody with like double cast doing max damage on whatever they're casting is, it only does 20. So like, he's real good. I don't think we'll get him quite that strong, but he's gonna do work. Yeah, there's a ribbon. Another force arm. What is that on? I'm having active. I wonder if there's anything hidden in this version of the room. I think there is. Really? The dragon that's not in amongst the other dragons. Fights off or accidentally get into one. Right, no, it's not that. Oh yeah, I think each party has a boss they have to fight here or something. Move out of the way! Nah, we'll just leave him off. Does it boss our party 3 that has to do this fight then? Thinking so. Yeah, party 3 has to do. So I have something I can see. Oh yeah, each of us has to fight a warring triad. Oh, here we go. His aura is trembling. Stupid Northern Cross. I thought the Phantom Rush missed. Alright, he might be immune to physical, actually. Alright, because each of them is immune to, like, a different thing. Oh, I didn't mean to get that's with fake. Well, that's fine. Ah, one of the Warring Triad down. We'll swap over to Party 2. We'll get the other one. Got an upgraded weapon for. Sometimes parries enemy attacks. Check what's forward first. Ah, yeah, buttons. It's going to be the center team that will be front and center for what we need to do. So, bail out. Stop the good team over to team 2.
Oh my god. I am losing my mind.
Hi, hon. How are you today? Losing your mind, apparently. Lunchtime, I think.
Oh my god. I am losing my
Did I not put
mind.
a cooldown on that? Not hear it the first time again? Yeah, it did do it twice. Uh, 42. How's it going? I take it you're on lunch. Oh god, silence. That's just unfortunate. Oh, that's right, silence doesn't carry through. I think these enemies are just called junk. I think I'm gonna go back to just putting magic on them. Doesn't look like it's actually making that much of a difference to have fun on him. I think what we want is stamina. Huh. And Maro comes with a scarf on him, but you can't take it off. Eh. Terra left. We would probably do everything this time around. Gonna go right and go fight the enemy. Actually, no, I think we've got a button for the. Yeah, we do. Uh-oh. I don't know how Mario got away from that, but alright. Oh wait, okay, that's what it is. Gotta hit all three buttons. I just did this. Why was I having struggling to remember it? Number 2. Why is Mog dead? Look at how much damage he's doing. Like 13,000 right there. This might be the one that's immune to magic. Doesn't matter. Excalibur! Although we're probably getting into HP levels where Ultima Weapon might be worthwhile. Bring us up to a button. Alright, time to get the last one. They're doing no. Up we go. This time for real. Alright. Runners off for Terra. Actually, we don't even need to move Terra yet. Sure. gotta get that move, Terra. So, no point moving her forward until we had that. You too wish to jump off a blimp, you're sure to mind. I mean, that's a statement. And your immersion is ruined. If you're just seeing that, you're a bit behind. You might want to refresh stream. Oh, fuck off. Why did I get a second blaster? That was... There you go, everybody died. Pretending that never happened. Oh, you were delayed with your message? Okay. Also, hi, now that you can hear me. I take it you're on lunch. Yeah, your immersion. So, like, everybody did jump off the blimp to their certain doom. It's a little delayed. Mac and cheese was good. But you're right in time for the end of the game. Because this one last trip through the tower is going to be taking us to the last boss fight. Well, 2 last boss fights. 3? I think 3 fights. Two. Hopefully I won't screw it up and have to do it twice. You have 25 minutes left, that might be enough time? That should probably be enough time, I think. I should have moved Terra back inside already. Like, you might not get to see the, like, full ending sequence, because it's pretty long. It's literally, like, 10 minutes long. But you should get to see the last boss, which is the important part. Because it's literally my favorite boss in all of Final Fantasy. And arguably has arguably the best actual song in all of Final Fantasy, if not just the best boss song. Does the not too much spoiler on it, his boss theme is 18 minutes long. For just like the normal music. It can be sped up depending on how fast you do. Guardian shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, Guardian's quick and easy. We need to get an actual accessory onto Cyan at this point. Pick up the growth egg. What can I throw? Oh, yeah, no. We just put Hyperos on it. Bump that strength to 126. Yeah, this one's the last warring triad. Oh, that's just a return. Easy. Oh yeah, Demon? Demon does look cool. We destroyed the Warring Triad, but the power of magic isn't fading like it should be. Could Kefka have extracted the very source of magic from them? That should be a weapon upgrade for Mog, which is awesome. That just not like jumped on the hole. Does it jump on the hole? Yep. Welcome, friend. Not doing the Kefka voice today. It's terrible. I knew you'd come, so I've been practicing my greeting. How much do you have to destroy before you've had your fill, Kefka? I've acquired the ultimate power. Observe. Such magnificent power. You're nothing more than fleas compared to me. Brace your destruction. The fate of all things. To be destroyed? Maybe it is. But people can always rebuild and new lives will always be born. And time will destroy all those as well. Why do people insist on creating things that will inevitably be destroyed? Why do people cling to life, knowing that they must someday die? Knowing that none of it will have meant anything once they do? Because it's not the end that matters, it's knowing you have something to live for right now at this moment. Something you've worked for, something that's worth protecting. As long as you have that, that's enough. Did you find your somethings in this broken world that's dying itself? Yes. I did, actually. Love. Person worth protecting. Wife and a child who live on within me. Peaceful kingdom. Loving brother who always looks out for me. Gahaha. Two pals, Kupo. There's a bunch more things if you brought more party members, but I didn't. Bleh. You people make me sick. You sound like lines from a self-help book. I forgot to put on Phantom, so this is actually probably might be a wipe. If that's how it's going to be, I'll snuff them all out. Every last one of your sickening, happy little reasons for living. No, Kefka, stop! I might be okay, actually. I wield the greatest power in existence. You may as well be the dirt on the bottom of my boots. Or the dirt stuck to the bottom of that dirt. I'll destroy everything. I'll create my own empire of death. Can't destroy everything. People will always have dreams. No, when I'm through, there won't be anything left to dream about. Won't let you hurt any more people. Hehehe. What fun is destruction if no precious lives are left? And laser go brrr. It ends here, Kefka. Only need 4 people. It hits our backup teams, and clearly I have done something wrong in this fight. Hopefully I don't screw this up and have to watch through all that cutscene. You know what? I'm on Kefka's side. I mean, there's a reason he's my favorite villain. Re-raid. Raise number 2. Re-raise number 3. Raise number 4. Think I have Invis? Vanish, yeah. Vanish 1. Chris! Thank you for the resub. Vanish 2, you, sir, need to leave the stream right now because this is the very end of the game and huge spoiler for Final Fantasy VI. Like, I appreciate you showing up and dropping the resub and everything, but my dude, not the time. Yeah, have a good one, Chris. I'll catch up with you later. So the reason we put Vanish on everybody is because when one of the parts of this, I believe it's one of the parts of this one die, it just does a like party-wide attack that can just straight up kill you. Also, as you can see, it does physical attacks. And it can hit us with Vanish. But also, look at the damage Cyan is doing. He's doing like 20k a turn right now. Two pieces are dead. Fortunate Quake guaranteed hits us because of the Vanish. That's fine. I guess it's this one. I think it's when one of these pieces dies. So as you can see, we're moving up the chain here and having to fight 4 pieces of things. And if anyone is dead in between phases, they get replaced with one of the people who are on reserve. Didn't need re-raise. I already have re-raise. I need to get Vanish back on everybody. Also this song. I'm gonna go through it probably pretty quick. Oh, the Magic Force we gets rid of the Vanish. We're gonna have to take the chance, I guess. I don't think I'm gonna get the chance to... I should still have re-raise at the very least. Should probably be okay, I think. The re-raise should at least kick in. Oh, look at the, also, look at Mog just taking hits like a fucking champ. Also, hon, the next time we're going on like a long trip somewhere, I'll have to put on Dancing Mad for you to hear the whole thing. Because like I said, the full version of the song's like 18 minutes long. And it's a fantastic song too. You would probably actually really love it. The Treen could suck. Yep. Okay. Yeah, it's an auto life kick in. So at least we have everybody for the final phase. Because after all that, time to kick Kefka's ass. Life, dreams, hope. Where do they come from and where do they go? Such meaningless things. I'll destroy them all. Let's see. I did pick up some remedies. Picked up remedies? Yeah, remedy. Remedy you. Remedy you. You. Definitely don't want to be an asshole, heartless angel. Get 3 rays back on Cyan, because everybody else should still have it. That just keep attacking monsters. Yeah. I didn't screw up the fight. We didn't have to use a reserve member. The tower is collapsing. There's no time to lose. Come on, the airship's just up ahead. Come on, everybody. We can make it if we work together. There, we're strong. Magicite. Magic is disappearing. Asters are fading from the world. What'll happen to Terra? Come with me. I can use the last of my power to guide you out. These Chris didn't show up like right there at the end. Because at least he showed up at the very beginning of the. It was just like, nope, out. Like, can we get a Han? Can you do a shout out for Chris? Like, shout out to Chris. He's a great streamer. Love the guy, but worst timing. Cyan as Cyan Garamond. Cyan, did you hit that switch? Mechanical devices are not my strong point. Thank you for the shout out, hon. I do believe I am getting better. That's their ass. So, like, you can rename all the characters. So I'm just gonna read their names. That's their Gabiani. I'm just gonna read their full names when they come up and not the, like, name names, because we didn't change anybody's name. Wait! Whenever you think you're right, you're wrong. That's a big mistake. That was what you always used to say, wasn't it, Daryl? Edgar Ronnie Figaro. Robin Rene Figaro. It's not like I wanted to dump all that responsibility on you. I knew you'd look out for the kingdom. I wanted to be able to look out for you. That's why I went off to become stronger. Just throws a fucking burger around. Moggs is just Mog. Have a good rest of your day. I'll be wrapping up stream after the credits and stuff. Help me, Kupo. The fur! Watch the fur! I'm not a stuffed animal, Kupo. Tomorrow. It won't open. Wah. Booga! Go, go! Both buttons have to be pressed at the same time in exactly the same way. Go, go! Mimic Celis! Go-Go's just like, I've waited my entire life for this moment. Go! Shortcut! Take shortcut! Shortcut! Take shortcut! To throw Celis. And Edgar's just like, what the fuck? Lock cold. Celis share. Share? Sherry? Maybe Sherry. Come on, this place is breaking apart. Lock. I won't let go, I promise. You crazy? You almost got yourself killed for that. The implication there being it's one of Huck's headbands. Sarah Branford. Father? Sarah, we must part now. We Uspers will disappear from this world. May fade away as well. Perhaps if the human part of you feels something stronger enough, then maybe. Just maybe you'll be able to remain here as a human. Elm Aroni. Arony? Could be Arony. Grandpa, you can't give up just yet. Sorry, dear. Any more wanting of you and I'll paint your picture. Oh no, anything but that. But you know, someday I really would like to paint your portrait. On canvas, I mean. Oh, Realm, look at what you've done. You've made me go all misty-eyed. Now I can't see where we're going. That one flipped by really fast. Got it. Go on, Interceptor, get going. Take care of yourself, boy. It looks like I can finally stop running. Come and find me, alright? There was a little backstory piece with Shadow that I might have missed. But oh well. Drago Magus. Come on, Strago, you can't let yourself be shown up by a bunch of kids. Gotcha. And you. Me. That's me. I mean, you guys too. You guys were here. You guys have been here through this big, long journey through all the stuff that 6 has to offer. Follow me. The last piece of magicite. There, you've done enough. Your power's getting weaker. Like, this is supposed to show, like, the size of the tower. The size of Kefka's towers. The ship flying through it like that. There isn't going to be able to hold out much longer. Also, who lets kids play by a waterfall? Don't give up hope, Kakarin. I won't either. Not yet. Not yet? Hera? Thank you, Setzer. Ellis dragged her over. I told you, didn't I? She's the fastest ship in the world. Then again, okay, Setzer caught her. Oh, that wraps up Final Fantasy VI. That, ladies and gentlemen, is my favorite Final Fantasy of all time. And like, we did so much stuff. I did all the things. You guys can obviously see why I really, really enjoy this game. And it was nice to sit down and replay through it, because it's been a handful of years since I've done a full run of the game, let alone actually doing all of the things for the game. So it was really fun. I really enjoyed it. And yeah, this is where I'm gonna wrap up stream for the day. So if you're watching on YouTube, by now, if you're watching through the playlist, you know the deal. As soon as it's up and available, Final Fantasy VII will be coming up next, and I have some things planned for Final Fantasy VII. Like, I have quite a list of mods to go over when I start that one, because we got some stuff set up for that one, and then it's gonna be... It's nothing that's gonna change the overall way that the game plays, or like the overall story or anything, but there's gonna be some differences, and we'll get to that next time though. So, if you're watching on YouTube from here, it's just gonna be my Twitch sign off, and then the rest of the credits. So you can go ahead and skip on to the next video if it's available, and if it's not, I'm sure it will be soon. So, thank you guys for watching. As for you guys on Twitch, let's see if we can read this. Nobody I know is playing any. I guess I just shuffle you all off to somebody else that's doing Final Fantasy VI. Maybe I really want to send you off to... Yeah. I don't think I have anywhere to send you guys off on a raid today. So, it is what it is, but I'm gonna get out of here. And, as I mentioned, next time around should be Final Fantasy VII. I will most likely be starting that tomorrow. Probably around noon Eastern. And, yeah. From here, it's just gonna be the credits, and then I'll be ending stream. So if you guys want to run, feel free. Thank you guys for being here, and I will see you all next time. Oh, and if you're still here, we're going to be back later tonight doing Elden Ring, so stay tuned for that. Fans across the globe, both past and present, who brought the originals to life, we offer our profound, heartfelt thanks. The end. No trophy at the end this time because I've long since beaten 6, so have a good one, everybody.